In some cases, clothing styles have become associated with particular religious practices or events. For example, the white clothing worn by pilgrims during the Hajj in Islam is meant to symbolize purity and equality, while the black clothing worn during mourning in Judaism is meant to reflect a sense of mourning and humility. In other cases, fashion trends have influenced religious practices, particularly when it comes to dress codes. For example, the trend towards more revealing clothing styles in the 1960s and 1970s led to debates about appropriate dress in many religious communities, with some leaders calling for more modest clothing styles to be adopted. Despite the complex relationship between fashion and religion, it is clear that both have played a significant role in shaping each other throughout history. While religious values and traditions have often influenced fashion, fashion has also been a way for people to express their faith and cultural identity. As fashion and religion continue to evolve, it is likely that their relationship will continue to be complex and multifaceted, with each influencing the other in new and interesting ways. One area where fashion and religion have intersected in recent years is in the rise of faith-based fashion brands. These brands often seek to incorporate religious values and symbols into their designs, offering clothing and accessories that allow people to express their faith through their fashion choices. This trend has been particularly popular among young people, who are looking for ways to integrate their religious beliefs into their everyday lives. Faith-based fashion brands have also been seen as a way to challenge traditional fashion norms and promote more inclusive and diverse representations of beauty. For example, Muslim fashion brands such as Modanisa and Otajab have gained popularity in recent years, offering clothing and accessories that cater to a Muslim audience while also challenging stereotypes and promoting more inclusive and diverse representations of Muslim women. However, the rise of faith-based fashion brands has also been criticized for commercializing and commodifying religious values and symbols. Some religious leaders have expressed concern that the use of religious symbols in fashion can be disrespectful and trivializes the significance of these symbols in religious contexts. Another area where fashion and religion intersect is in the role that clothing plays in social and cultural identity. Clothing styles have often been used to distinguish different religious and cultural groups from one another, reflecting the values, beliefs, and traditions of these groups. This has been particularly true in multicultural societies, where clothing styles can serve as a way for people to express their cultural and religious identity. However, clothing styles can also be used to exclude or marginalize certain groups. For example, in France, the controversial ban on the burqa and other full-face coverings has been seen by some as a way to exclude Muslim women from society and limit their freedom to express their religious identity through their clothing choices. The relationship between fashion and religion can also be seen in the way that clothing is used to express power and authority within religious institutions. For example, the elaborate robes worn by the Pope, cardinals, and bishops in the Catholic Church are designed to convey a sense of hierarchy and authority, reflecting the Church's organizational structure. Similarly, the uniforms worn by military chaplains and other religious leaders in various denominations are designed to convey a sense of respect and authority. However, the use of clothing to convey power and authority within religious institutions can also be controversial. In some cases, the use of elaborate or expensive clothing can be seen as a contradiction to religious values of simplicity and humility.